Hello YouTube, I'm MusicKev, and this is something I'd like to tell you here. I'm leaning forward so I can talk to you a little bit closer. I've done some training in my off time. My friend Gerro picked up a new move, which I will be demonstrating, I'm sure, in this battle. I also did a lot of thinking about who would be best for this battle, and it's actually not Gerro. It's going to be Beavis. Beavis is going to be my best choice in this battle because ground moves are going to be regular effective. So I'm going to use a combination of Beavis and, only if you'll take on mine. I'm Kahuna Hapu. I've been made the sparkling stone of the taboo entrusted me with a Z-ring of my own. Having a Z-ring like we do MusicKev means we battle with the taboo beside us. This is the first grand trial of Kahuna Hapu. I'll battle with you with everything I've got. But yeah, ground type's weak against water, so that's why Beavis. And I might be using Woody too because he's immune to ground moves. Okay, 4 Pokemon. Dugtrio. I was running through my head all of, well, actually not through my head. I used the Pokedex for all the ground types. Dugtrio was on that list. You know what? Let's get ready. Ooh. Okay. So sandstorms are going to be a little bit iffy. It's not doing that much damage, but it's enough to be obnoxious. I'm going to do one more Calm Mind. He's pretty bulky. He'll be able to survive that. Yeah. Unfortunately, Calm Mind doesn't give me any more defense against that kind of move. That's a straight-up physical attack move. But now I've got 2 boosts to my attack and defense. Or my special attack and special defense, I should say. And as long as this isn't a crit, Beavis will be able to heal back his health. With a couple slack-offs. So I'm going to get his health back up to full, and then I'm going to proceed to one-shot everything with a Scald. So one more slack off, and then we're going to show these guys what we're made of. Plus, this also lets the sandstorm run down a little bit without anybody to put it back up. I think it has one more turn left. It's not going to tell me, is it? Okay, Scald it is. I wonder what other moves he has besides Earthquake. Because I could just switch in my bird friend and have him sit there and take it. In perfect timing, too. Okay. I know Mudsdale is slow and strong. I'm going to slack off one more time here. Okay, are we just going to have like a cavalcade of earthquakes here? Alright, I can survive another one of those. But he can't survive much of this. See ya, buddy. See, I would think that that would be her strongest Pokemon, since that's the one she's seen with the most. Flygon. I didn't even think about this guy. Not sure what to expect from it. Heh. Yes, I did put a Quick Claw on her, as you remember. Okay. What's... Seriously... What's with all of the, I'm gonna put one more Calm Mind up because Flygon will actually resist my Scald as much as he'll take it. I think Earth Power is actually a special move, isn't it? No, it's physical. Weird. Okay, he's gonna take a Scald. And as long as I stay above half my hit points, I think I'll be okay. Yep, there he goes. Good job, Beavis. Gastrodon. Oh, that's right, this guy. The, water ground type. You know what, actually, this might be a good job for, Gerro to come in and wreck him. But you know what? Beavis is doing just fine right now. Because that was a special attack, and... How did he survive that? Fine, I'll tag him one more time with it. Hapu. I don't have time for this. That's fine. Psychic will take you out. The critical hit would have been nice one turn ago, but I'll take it. Thud. That's the sound of your strength rocking me to my core. Ooh, you sure showed me. That was enjoyable. Looks like I cannot even beat you when I'm not holding back. Appreciate this chance, Musicev has really taught me a few things. Take your ground type Z crystal, Dan. This ground DMZ is yours. Alright, so that's all 4 trials complete. I can now challenge the Pokemon League whenever it gets built. I'll teach you the pose too, so eyes up here. Hey-ya! Phew. Must applaud you, Lily. You sure found a prodigious trainer to befriend. A young prodigy. Then go on with you two. Head straight through here to find the altar. The path to the shrine is through the canyon. You'll find other traders in this place, though. They come for training. It'll be a tough road. You'll have to pitch in too, Lily. But if the two of you end up in any real trouble, Mudsdown, I will hasten to you. Thank you, Hapu. I'll do my best. Alright, so that... bye. So, onward towards Pony Canyon. I'm going to switch Gerro back to the front since he needs the training. And I also want to show off Poisonium Z's Z move. Actually, he doesn't have it on him anymore. You know what I do want to do, though, is... And Poisonium Z isn't all that impressive. I'm going to use the Groundium Z on Almond so that Almond can try it out, because we didn't actually get to see it in that battle. So I'll switch him to the front. Well, he's going to be second in command just in case, because I want to be able to catch a Pokemon here. And not just wipe it out with a Z move. Vast Canyon, wonder what we'll find ahead. What mysterious statue? Do you think it means something? Oh yes, Musicev. Here, take this. I can't use it, Lily. It's a Rax Revive I found in the 8th of Paradise. Once I'm ready, I'm going to come after you, Musicev. I'm going to catch up to you. And when I do, I'm going to be strong enough to save my mother and Nebby too. Oh yes, but first let me make sure that Executor and the rest of your team are ready for battle. Thank you. Being together with your favorite Pokemon is even better when they're all feeling their best. Thanks, Lily. What's back here? Max Potion. Probably something over here too. No, guess not. I was like looking at that in the background the entire time that cutscene was running. I was like, oh, I want to go under there. Oh, I want to go under there. Alright. So it looks like the first thing coming up is a trainer. So I'm just going to go ahead and switch to Almond in the front. And show off his ground move as soon as it's applicable. Trainers and Pokemon should be free. Freedom is good. Veteran Harry. Oh yeah, Torkoal gets to taste the power of a Z move. Alright guys, let's check it out. Okay, it's sunny. Tectonic Rage. You got it, bro. He looks like so excited to be doing this attack. Oh my goodness. I just kicked him into the core of the earth. I feel like that breaks so many laws of physics. He's gonna use Intimidate. Honestly, I should have saved it for this guy, but that's okay. Also, I was hoping that Arcanine would have an Alolan form, because we did see the Growlithe earlier, so I was wondering if Arcanine would be in one of those Pokemon that gets an Alolan form when they evolve. But that doesn't seem to be the case. That's what an Arcanine's supposed to look like. Alright. Switching Gerro to the front of the line now. Hoping that there's not too many fire types in here. Because Gerro is okay with that, but... Oh, it looks like we're going to be... Oh. Well, I guess someone didn't like their rock being broken. Golbat. Can't catch him. Guys, you can't even see his face. It's kind of crazy. Does that actually do damage, or does that just do weird things? Oh, okay, changes all stat changes. Alright. Moving on. Oh, this is a tourist. I think I'm gonna turn on Backpacker Purdy. She's purdy. That's a fairy type. But I have a trick up my sleeve. It's called Sludge Bomb. I like giving my Pokemon attacks that deal with their weakness. Sludge Bomb is there exclusively to deal with fairy types. Just like I have, I'm going to continue to keep Confusion up exclusively for, what's it called? I'm going to activate a Super Repel right now. Just because I want to find Pokemon deeper in the cave. Oh, and an elixir. Cool. You're her. Okay. And then up here. But yeah, also I have Psychic for, ooh, Stardust. I have Psychic for, him so that he can deal with poison types. Okay, that's 2 Pokemon, or 2 trainers. So let's use... Yeah, we'll use Gerro and we'll use Polaroid, since you haven't seen much of Polaroid. Most dangerous spot in the Alola. Guys, I really don't want to have to catch a Golbat. Well, I can't catch a Golbat. I really want to be able to catch something new in here. Sandslash and Ninetales. Those are ice types. I don't have a way to mitigate the damage from ice types for Gerro. And those are also... Well, Ninetales is also a fairy type. I'm going to take out Ninetales, straight up. And you can take out... Sandslash is not ground in this, right? Right? Hit Ninetales with it, just in case. Okay, so setting up Hail. That makes Blizzard a guaranteed hit. That's just something I need to be worried about. Good crit. I use Volt Switch just because I don't know if ground moves are coming my way. We're going to use Beavis because he's the best one to defend against ice moves. You both used Hail? You need to communicate more with your team. I'd like to see the hearts over his head, but I can't because he's too tall. Okay. Now to deal with Sand Slash. Sure. Just gonna use my strongest move against him and hope for the best. Dude. You're not taking down Beavis with a single slash. Thank you for not ice beaming Gerro, though. Okay. So I missed. Oh, he probably has the ability that raises his evasion in snowstorms or in hail. Snow Cloak, I think it's called. Okay, dude. I don't want to keep using that move if it's going to keep missing. It's Leaf Storm. It's a great, strong move. Okay, here we go. Okay. No, stop, stop, stop hitting him. No! Jeez, oh man. I'm sorry I made fun of you. Alright, guys, I'm one Pokemon down then. Is this still the same area? Wait a minute. That's a how. Guys, that's a how. I hope it's what I think it is. No, it's Machoke. Okay. Polaroid, you're not the best match for this. Tattle wouldn't do great either. Don't want to kill him. Just want to hurt him badly. Okay, yeah, Tattle will use. So it looks like I'm catching Machoke. I'm gonna try to catch a Machoke. I think this is... I don't know if this is the same area, so I'm gonna have to do some experimentation. Oh, Dual Chop is a dragon move. Got it. Alright, we'll hit him with a Dusk Ball. Yeah, it's nighttime. I just don't like the way the Dusk Ball looks. That's why I never use it. Alright, guys. Due to the nature of where I am right now, I'm a choke. As a result of his continual workouts, it has developed tremendous power. It uses that power to help people with their work. I will give him a nickname. It's gonna be... And his name was John Cena. Or just Cena. I'm not gonna call him John Cena. I'm gonna add him to my party, and this will serve as the burial ceremony for Gerro. So Gerro is going to the box. And here is his eulogy.
Poor Gerro. I'm sorry, my friend. I was so determined to show that you could do it by yourself that I didn't even take into account the double type advantage that Sand Slash had against you.
Okay, moving on. I don't know if this area is different than inside the cave, but we're about to find out whenever I go back in there. Well, actually I can do this. Summary on Cena and see where I caught him. I caught him in the vast Pony Canyon. And I think that this is all considered the vast Pony Canyon. I'm not putting him at the front of my party right now just because I don't want him to die immediately. Huh. This place is huge. Alright. I think this still counts as a vast Pony Canyon. And I wouldn't have been able to catch Doug Trio anyway. So that would be... Either way, this is technically the second Pokemon I've seen in the vast Pony Canyon. And it's also the second... Yeah, it's the second Pokemon I've seen inside the caves of the vast Pony Canyon. And it's a Pokemon that I can't catch because I've had it already. So what I'm trying to say is I can't catch anything in this canyon. Whichever way we're looking at it. Alright, so Earthquake it is. Nice crit, too. Off screen, I'm gonna probably give Machoke a couple things that he needs to be effective. Oh, hi. Well, I think I have time for another battle. But before I do, I think I will switch Cena to the front, just so he can get some experience off this. I don't know if I'm actually going to use him or not, but it's good to have it ready. Okay, Hiker Zachary. I do like his ability of bulk up. And I think that I wonder if he has the ability No Guard. Because most Machokes do. He has the ability No Guard, so moves cannot miss him, and he cannot miss with moves. Which would make him pretty useful. But for now, we're going to switch into Polaroid. I have to decide if I want to use him or not. That does more damage based on how much damage he's taken. So, I'm not too concerned about that. And Polaroid has some solid defense to begin with. And Archeops is dead. Oh, right, I haven't made Cena happy with me yet. Yeah, really solid defense. Okay. I think I can get him with one Flash Cannon. Famous last words, right? Okay, we're good. Alright. A what? Oh. I didn't know that he evolved without trading. Go figure. Maybe he just needs to have a certain move or something? Alright, Polaroid's Magnezone now. Looks super intense. I did it. I filled all those Pokemon. 3 units generate magnetism. There have been many mistaken reports of UFO sightings when Magnezone flies through the night sky. Well, at least we're ending on a good note, even though we lost Gerro today. So, stick around to see how Artistical does in the first part of this vast canyon. I'm Music Kev, and this has been Pokemon Sun Nuzlocke Challenge. See you next time.
Lola, it's Artistical. Oh man, Hapu is quite an opponent. I kinda may have cheated and used Skylar so that she couldn't use her Z-move, but then Hapu worked around it. She was a force to be reckoned with even without her Z-move. And when it finally came time to send Chum out there while her Mudsdale was present, he took it. But it also took several turns for me to be comfortable enough to attack with him instead of playing Doctor. Long story short, it was tough, but everyone survived. Barely. Phew. Good going, Hapu. You're awesome. Yep, definitely going to fulfill that promise of training like crazy again. Musicev says I'm over-leveled. Shows what he knows. I've got to get my lowest up to 58 at least. You know what else I should do? Use Z-moves. I've never once used a Z-move. I should probably get on that. I don't know, guys. There's just so many other good items for a Pokemon to hold than a Z-crystal. Any other suggestions on how not to die? Oh man. If there's an Elite Four, I'm doomed. Doomed, I say.